Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a peach cobbler and a bread pudding on your offset smoker. Do we need to grease this pan at all?
Absolutely, it needs to be generously greased. Do you want to pop it in the microwave so it's nice and soft? So what we're going to want to do is cut it up into the cubes, like 1/4 inch.
Okay.
Shove it right into this big huge bowl.
Okay.
4 eggs. I should have already out vanilla. What I have left in there, it's a tablespoon.
Oh, okay.
2.5 cups of whole milk. 1 cup of half and half.
Oh, okay.
Go for it, girl. So now you're gonna take that, you're gonna pour it right over the bread. Yeah, make sure it's all coated. It's gonna sit 5 to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
We're gonna grab this bowl.
Okay.
You're gonna take your stick of butter, plop that in there, please. Well, 1.5 cups of the light brown sugar. Now you're gonna put your pecans in. It's gonna be layered. Okay. So you'll do a little bit of the bread, put some of that on top there, sprinkled.
Okay.
The bread again, and then that goes on the top.
Okay.
And then we'll drizzle honey on the top.
Okay. Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Ooh, pretty. Okay, so let me get one layer down and see if you can gauge it and see.
Yeah, pour over 4 peaches sliced, so
cool.
You don't even have to peel them. We're just gonna wash them off.
Okay.
Slice them, pit them.
Okay. And grow a peach tree?
A little bit thicker.
Thicker like this?
Yeah, so like one of the wedges you can cut into 3, just like that. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Skin on.
And then
everything.
it'll go fast.
Okay.
The thicker they are, the longer it'll take.
Okay.
This will cook real fast with them that thin.
Okay. You can't have a 4th of July without peach something. Okay, so peaches, there's 4 of them.
We're gonna put it in here, and we want a lot of the, I like the crisp. I like the doughiness of it and everything on top more.
1/4 cup of brown sugar.
You're gonna do a teaspoon of the cinnamon.
Yummy. You making the crust over
here? Yeah.
Stir our sugar.
You know what? I think I want to put some of our Texas honey in it. We get from Nielsen Farm.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Local honey, Nelson Honey Farm.
Let's do a tablespoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then we're gonna put in the whiskey, bourbon.
Yeah.
Inside it, about 1 tablespoon of that as well.
Okay. A tablespoon of Trinity Oak Ghost Texas Bourbon. Texas honey, Texas bourbon, Texas peaches. What else, honey? What else do we gotta put in here?
We want to enhance that sugar, so a little bit of salt. We need the flour.
This big one.
We're gonna get the butter out because we need to grease the skillet. You know,
Maybe he's gonna help
smear it.
clean it.
Smear that sucker. 3/4 teaspoon of the baking powder so it fluffs up. And I got my salt, teaspoon of vanilla extract.
This has flour, baking soda, butter, oats, vanilla extract.
A little bit of salt.
And a little bit of salt.
Yeah.
Beautiful. And we're just gonna stir it together and then squish it.
Yes.
Yeah.
There we go.
I figured the butter needed a little bit of maneuvering.
All right, we're gonna pour these suckers in there. Put it in pieces throughout so it's an even coat of it. Also, I mean, if you wanted to have like a real thick cookie crust or, you know, more, you could double up that recipe with a dollop of ice cream on top.
All right, honey,
Beautiful.
what do you think?
That's it. Yep.
And no wrap, no nothing. We're just gonna stick this directly in the smoker.
Yep. That's gonna go in for 350. You're gonna do 45 to 55 minutes. And it should be golden. Just take the top off, yes. Cut it into the slices.
Bringing home the sweet. So in addition to the cobbler and the bread pudding, Brandy sent us home with some cookie dough. I rolled them in some cinnamon sugar and pressed them down. And these are gonna go in the smoker at 350 for about 4 to 8 minutes. Let's put them in the smoker. A little bit of pussy about it. I'm gonna clean off some of this brush and debris first, but since heat rises, we're gonna use the top part of the smoker to put the sweets on where we can hit the 350-degree mark. We've got the peach cobbler and this cast iron, bread pudding, and we've got some sneaker doodles. I'm super excited to see how these turn out on the smoker versus the oven. First I'm gonna put the cobbler in, then I'm going to put in the cookies. Since we've got this bread pudding covered, I'm gonna put it closer up here. We're gonna have them on the smoker for about, the bread pudding for about 40-45 minutes, cookies 5 to 8 minutes, and the cobbler 20 to 25 minutes. We just got all the sweets on. We've got to get that temp back up to 350 immediately. I guess I should check the cookies. Oh yeah, they're definitely cooked. Let's take them off the hot pan so the bottoms don't continue to cook. They smell like sneakerdoodles. Ooh, get a little momentum. We're checking for a little bit of crispiness on this cobbler, and it still looks a bit doughy. So we might leave it in there for about 5 more minutes. But while we're doing that, I'm gonna check on the bread pudding and get some smoke flavor in there. Open it up to get a little bit of crisp on the brown sugar. Oh my goodness, it looks delicious, honestly. Yummy. We're gonna leave both of these in here for about 5 more minutes. Get some more color, get some more smoke, and then we'll take them off at the same time. Oh my goodness. Caramelization. The cobbler looks different than it would in an oven, but I think it's ready.